With more than 40 pro fights to his credit, here is one of the most decorated knockout artists in UFC lightweight history, Drew Dober. He has fallen on some hard times. We'll see if he can show a complete game here tonight.
I mean, when you just look at Drew Dober, you know that he has power. But he's so explosive. When he goes, Drew Dober can take your head off. Another thing about Drew Dober is he's as excited about being in a fist fight as anyone I've ever met in my entire life. I don't know anyone that smiles when going to the octagon as much as Drew Dober does.
It's a great point. There was a time when he was ranked. His priority now appears to be moments. That's what he tells us in the fighter meeting. We'll see if he can create another one here tonight. Well, with respect to UFC 300, the Sphere show, and anything else, there is nothing quite like a Conor McGregor pay-per-view. That is our reality tonight, DC.
The type of emotion that this man brings out of his fans, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like it. It's always an experience when the notorious Conor McGregor makes his way to the octagon. But when it comes to the skills, he has A+ skills across the board. He's got tremendous striking, he's got great cardio, unbelievable hand speed, and his boxing has jumped levels since preparing to fight Floyd Mayweather. This guy is absolutely world-class.
A lot of people don't like the word clutch in professional sports, but he seems to have that as well, an ability to rise to the occasion. We'll see if he can channel that prime form tonight in another big spot. McGregor is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Drew Dober. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the notorious Conor McGregor!
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. Good. And how about the buzz in this arena and just the sheer volume from these fans as Conor McGregor makes his return here tonight. Now, how will he approach the early portions of this fight? That is the big question. We know he's had some quick finishes in his UFC career, but a lot of people think he'll want to feel this thing out and get his feet under him early. Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Well, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor, and when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, nice Nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, uppercut.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Dober gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early. Show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
Dober's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Effective with the jab. Final seconds of the round. Round two, coming up. All right, that is that round in the books. Dober's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC and... Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean,
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be... Oh, this is insane.
Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talked about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to his martial arts. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, Imam responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot.
These ground strikes are just brutal. 10 minutes in the can. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round, and when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. We certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great show through this round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 up.
Fight up. Fight up.
Man, this dude's got no quit in him. Nice land by him.
The best in the world.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent,